Haugen with the Beaverton Police Department, and I'm a school resource officer.
And I'm Officer Wolfer with the Sherwood Police Department. I'm also a school resource officer.
We're going to be doing a series of informative videos for parents. Today we're going to be covering Instagram because it is one of the primary social media applications being used by kids these days. In this video we're going to be covering Instagram and kind of the basics of how to navigate it and key components that you as a parent would probably want to know. Down here, when you open up Instagram, this is what it's going to look like. Up here at the top, these are people that you're currently following, and this is part of their storyline or stories that they have created. Once you view these will disappear. They're only temporary. Down here, we have our home screen. Again, this will take you, when you hit the home screen, takes you back to your main home screen with the stories up at the top and posts that your people that you follow have done. Next part we're going to cover is this icon down here at the bottom. It looks like a magnifying glass. It is actually called the Explore page. When we click on the Explore page, what happens here is Instagram gives you some suggestions on things that they think that you would like. You can click on those and it'll take you to those various posts. Also up here at the very top is the search function where you can search for various people, businesses, government agencies. So if we click here on the search page, what pops up is this. Basically it allows, again, various types of search functions by accounts, audio, tags, places. Again, we're trying to keep this basic, so we're not going to be clicking on any of those. So to get back, what you do is you hit cancel. Next, right here, we have this thing that looks like a part of a movie set. It is called a reel. Again, if you click on reels, what happens is these again are suggestions that Instagram thinks that you will like. To get back, we can just hit this home button and it takes you back to the home screen. Next section we're going to be going to is Marketplace. This button, it looks like a purse. Basically, it allows you to shop on Instagram. Again, you can shop by categories, offers, sales, and then also, again, these are suggestions that Instagram has for you. The last button here on the bottom is for your profile settings. So let's click on that and see what happens. Okay, so this is at the top, the posts that you've done, the people that you're following, and the people that are following you. If you scroll down this direction, these are posts that you have done on your Instagram page. One of the key features that we like about this section is this 3 little slashes up here. So let's click on that and see what happens. The link here that we believe would be most valuable for parents is this section called Your Activity. Click on that, and this is what pulls up. Let's click on here, time spent. You want to see how much time you've spent on Instagram? Click on time spent. And this will tell you how much time that this account has been active during the day or during the week. Now to go back, again, we just hit this back arrow up here at the top. Here's some other features on this section that we think would be valuable. Right here we have the recent searches section. If you click on that, it'll pull up what searches have been done on this specific account. And again, to go back, just hit back. There's some other ones on here, but we'd let you explore those and kind of gives you more information on the account history. Hit the home button. So let's push that and see what happens. If you notice, okay, again, we are back here at the home section of this Instagram account. To access the messaging section, it's this little message icon up here. Some of you might recognize this from Facebook Messenger. On some accounts, what it's going to look like as an arrow. So let's click this. Let's click on one of these messages to see what it looks like. We're going to click on the Beaverton Police Department one here. So this is what it looks like. 2 ways that this would show up. One is if a person or an organization tags you or your organization in their post. It will show up as a message to you. Also, how it shows up is if they send you just a direct message to your account. Let's talk about a key feature of the messaging section. It's called the vanishing mode. It's similar to what you see on Snapchat with the disappearing messages. To access or to switch into vanishing mode, what you do here is you just pull up. And if you notice, the screen has turned black. Now that means that you are currently in vanishing mode. So in vanishing mode, what happens is the messages that are sent between you and the person will disappear after you physically close the application. To switch off vanish mode, what you do is you pull up, and now we're no longer in vanish mode. The last feature that we're going to cover is how to determine if there are multiple accounts logged into Instagram. To do that, what you would do is you would hold this button down. After holding it down, you will see a screen that pops up if multiple accounts are there listed, and then you can switch from one account to the other account.